Hey guys, it's Robin and Chris. Just Chris today. Ben's
evening
with his girlfriend, I think.
Busy.
Yeah.
Take that however which way you like.
Yeah, I think we know exactly how they're going to take it. Probably rightly so as well.
Well, Lauren is here too.
Yes. Anyway, the Wolf Among Us episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors.
Wow.
Chris has just watched it. Obviously, I played through it and posted it on earlier today. So we're going to have a little bit of a discussion about it. I personally think it's the best episode out of the 3 that I've played so far. Obviously, number 4 was supposed to be out on Tuesday, but it just hasn't come out yet. So we're hoping it's going to be out on Thursday with the PS Store update.
Lacking. Not impressed.
Telltale's second time of leaving.
Sony, if you're listening, sort it out.
It's not Sony, it's Telltale.
Well, Telltale.
Sort it out. There we go. So yeah, like I say, I've played for the episode, Chris has watched it, so we're just going to share our thoughts and kind of discuss the choices that were made, that kind of thing. I personally think it was extremely fucked up, I don't know about you.
That is screwed up.
Yeah.
I knew that Ichabod Crane was just nuts in the head.
Yeah.
There's definitely something wrong with that man.
He is a weird character. He just, I don't know.
The first time I saw him, I was just like, yep, it's creepy.
Yeah, obviously he's taking over the business office for someone else, but I'm not sure how that's going to play out.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Who is this someone else?
Yeah, I can't remember what
he's
he's called. I can't remember what he's called. Apparently he's away on health or something like that. Away on health.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. But,
Away stalking.
yeah. Obviously we find out that, Snow White didn't actually die.
Didn't see that coming.
That was weird.
She just watched him like, hey guys, what's up?
You've just totally found my head at your doorstep, Mr. Wolf, and now I'm standing right in front of you.
But I love you.
And then she pretty much just verbally kicks him in the balls when she's like, I'm not yours to own, or whatever.
That's another thing.
Or
Where's
lose.
Prince Charming? Isn't Prince Charming with Snow White?
Prince Charming is Cinderella.
Okay.
But Prince Charming is pretty much every Disney character.
Yeah. So who was the one that woke her up from her eternal sleep?
I don't know.
Or did we find out later that
I'm not sure.
the mundane version is all a load of crap?
I don't know.
Maybe she just fell over and knocked herself out.
Probably.
The apple wasn't eaten.
Probably. Nah, she was just high on drugs.
See, that's another thing.
Drugs
Kids
and
these
shit.
days.
Yeah.
It's just One Direction all over again.
I fucking hate One Direction.
Is that too soon?
Is that too soon? It's never too soon to be inciting One Direction.
No, this is true.
Yeah. So yeah, we found out about Snow
everybody
White.
who's subscribed to us now. All One Direction fans are just gonna go, no, unsubscribe.
I'm more than happy for anyone who's a fan of One Direction to unsubscribe from this channel.
Bye bye.
That'd be like the majority of our friends, but there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially Ben. Ben loves One Direction.
Ben loves One Direction.
Justin Bieber too.
And Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, all that shit.
He loves the twerking.
He loves the twerking. I think he's become an expert.
Oh, have you seen
Love
his
the
room?
twerk.
He's got that poster of Justin Bieber on the wall.
Yeah, with kiss marks all over.
Yeah.
When he watches this, he's going to be like, I've been gone for one day. This is the
already
one
insulting
video
me.
that we haven't done together, and you're putting me to shit.
Well, that's okay, because last video we did sort of slate you quite a lot.
Yeah, but I'm used to it within the whole friendship group.
Yeah.
Being friends with Oscar kind of hardens your skin a little bit.
It's true. You just kind of get used to the abuse.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think it's the best episode. I've played through episode 3 as well.
Yeah, I can't seem to pinpoint the character. There's just too many dodgy people in this world.
Yeah, I mean, Crane
Crane is
at
definitely
the
a
moment,
suspect.
he is a major suspect. I think we've
After especially
ruled
smashing
out
the
the
mirror.
will. Yeah, and he does something really clever in the 3rd episode, which you'll have to wait and see to watch it, but I'll probably upload it tonight so it's ready for tomorrow. But he does something really clever so that you can't put the mirror back together.
What did you stick it back with the duct tape?
Nope.
Glue it in
Does
the
something a
wrong
little
way?
bit creepy.
Did you nick a piece?
Yeah.
You nicked a piece.
He nicks a piece of the mirror because you can put the mirror back together
Alright, just go-
and it works, or either that, or you can leave a bit out and it grows back. But
Alright.
Crane takes a piece of the mirror so that
It's hard.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, wow.
But it just takes a bit of the glass and it means they can't use the mirror.
Ouch.
So when they try and locate Crane using the magic mirror, they basically can't do it.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I think
For
we've
them.
basically ruled out the woodsman now. I don't think he's.
No, I don't think he's at the heart for it. He's just a bit of a drunken bum.
Yeah.
He's out on his luck.
Yeah. I'm still kind of. Obviously, there's still the Tweedle brothers. They weren't in
They're
this
dodgy as hell.
But they come into it quite a lot. They're
them.
weird. They're kind of. Like me and Ben were talking about it last episode. Like, in all of their kind of involvement with Alice in Wonderland, they're always trying to make fun out of everything. So we think that what they're doing, what they think they're involved in, they're just doing it for a bit of fun, but we don't actually think they know the bigger picture about what they're involved in.
They do seem quite a couple of slices short of a loaf.
Yeah, I mean, they know that they're going around killing people.
Well, they are.
Yeah, they're going around killing people.
Wow.
We know that, and so obviously they were at the murder, or they were at Frogs, Toads even, when they were going to murder him, and they were at Prince Lawrence's as well.
Yeah.
They murdered him. So we know they're murdering people, but we don't know if they're to do with cutting these people's heads off. We don't know if they're to do with the main plot. We know they've got some involvement. We just don't think that they know the bigger picture of what's happening and who they actually work for.
Just a bit.
Yeah, obviously there's some other kind of power behind it. I still have no idea. I've played a chapter ahead and I still don't know who the killer is. You think it might be a human?
Yeah, I have a feeling that it's someone that's gone a bit
found out about
the world and gone, it's real.
Yeah.
And gone a bit and lost it a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, it's clearly someone who has voices in their head after the whole involvement with TJ.
Yeah, obviously with the stop laughing at me thing, that was
and
weird.
You couldn't hear any laughing, so it's clearly someone who's lost it a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of anybody that's in.
I don't think it's anyone we've met so far.
No, I just mean as in the whole fairy tale universe that someone that's a bit loopy.
A little bit crazy.
But I can't think of anybody that has.
I think if it's going to be anyone, it's going to be someone who ordinarily would have been put across as a really good character. Because obviously with the whole Wolf Among Us story, it's all kind of flipped on its head. Yeah, Jack is an ass. He's in it quite a bit in the next episode.
He thinks he's Mr. Big Man. And he's
not.
But I don't think it's him.
I don't think it's him.
Where's Jill?
I think he's too stupid.
Where's Jill? I bet she's a prostitute as well, isn't she?
Probably.
Well, it seems like everybody else is a prostitute so far.
Everybody apart from
Snow White.
I
bet she's a prostitute in her spare time.
Probably.
Beauty definitely is.
Beauty just works the front desk in her extra spare time.
Works
is a
the
prostitute.
Front desk.
Yeah. Works the front desk and the back room.
Yeah. Quite literally.
But yeah, I mean, what are you doing?
She just hit me.
Good times.
For no apparent reason.
But you did like stick your finger in her.
I just look at her face. I don't.
I didn't know you were Beauty.
I knew you lied to me. There's definitely got to be someone that's a bit can't handle the switch over to.
I mean, there's characters that obviously from the old world of Disney. Now they've been moved into the city. There's characters that have didn't make it out of the older world, or they got killed or whatever.
Well, it's not necessarily Disney, is it? It's fairy tales.
Yeah, fairy tale.
Disney's just a lovely, nice, happy version.
Yeah.
Where everybody lives happily ever after.
Yeah.
This apparently isn't, because everybody turns to drugs and prostitution.
And then death.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it might be a case of that they think someone that didn't make it out of the old world actually did, and because they've been forgotten about, they might be taking revenge. I don't know why they'd be aiming that at prostitutes though, because obviously you'd think they'd go for the bigger.
But if you think about it, the prostitutes are kind of the bigger story-wise people. Well, who was Faith?
Faith was Donkey Skin. She's unheard of in any kind of fairy tale.
But she's a princess. Snow White.
Snow White, yeah, but I don't know if they killed Snow White, like the girl that was glamour for Snow White. I don't know if they killed her because she looked like Snow White or not. Because Faith was just a prostitute.
But she was essentially a princess. That's the thing. What I'm saying is, if this person didn't know that, that she was only just glamoured up to be Snow White, and said person thought that actually was,
Yeah, I mean, it's very up in the air because you think they just kind of focus it towards maybe not the ones that are princesses, but the more common ones. So I don't know about you, but I've never heard of Donkey Skin. And
never heard of this since I went there. Matt's stories.
Yeah.
Blech.
Yeah.
Blech.
I didn't know about it until obviously I played the first episode.
That's a really creepy story.
Yeah, I mean the whole thing's pretty fucked up, really.
Did you know about Donkey Skin, Lauren? Donkey Skin Girl?
Basically, her mother died, and obviously
the king goes looking for another wife that's as beautiful as his wife.
Who has
but
died.
The only person that is of adequate beauty is his daughter. So he wants to marry his daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that sick.
Yeah.
So she
skins
cloth.
A donkey.
Yeah. Several donkeys stitched it together and it hides her beauty.
Yeah. And then she finds Prince Lawrence.
But who in this tries killing himself. Yeah, he's pretty low.
He tries to kill himself and then he gets stabbed.
Oh, see, yeah. When we played Andrews, it was different because he survived.
No, he didn't. He was killed in R1.
Ah.
He was killed in R1. Because obviously there's so many different ways you can do it. Yeah. You've seen different ones to I have, which is why it's such a good game.
Either way, it's going to end up just being the same person.
Yeah, I mean, from episode 3, I've had a glimpse. If you've watched episode 3, then you'll know there is a hint. There's not a hint, but you can kind of see the person who is the murderer kind of pull up in a car and then drive away. But we don't know who it is.
Do you think it's a bloke or a woman?
You've no idea.
Just see a figure.
No idea. There's just a figure in a car. I don't even think they speak. There's another more horror-based character that comes in the next episode.
Horror-based?
Yeah. I didn't even know it was a fairy tale. I thought it was more of an urban legend.
Oh, right.
But she gets introduced, which is weird because I was just like, what
the
fuck? Yeah. I was like, what the fuck are you doing in a fairy tale?
I'm trying to think who.
Think urban legend. See if you can work it out.
Slender Man. Knew it.
Okay, I'm just going to point out I said it was a girl. Slender Man.
You never know with cross-dressers these days.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, there was.
I mean, that was
there was one of the options. You know, Crane could have been a cross-dresser.
It wouldn't surprise me. Urban legend.
Yeah.
Nope. Not thinking of any.
Also a drink.
Monster.
No.
Tequila.
Is that an urban legend? It is an alcoholic drink. I'll point that out. Can be an alcoholic drink. Urban legend. No.
No.
Mirrors.
Still not getting it.
Bloody Mary.
Oh, right. No, that was a fairy tale.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was a fairy tale.
I knew it was a fairy tale.
I thought it was just an urban legend. I didn't know it was a fairy tale.
They mentioned it in the first one.
Did they?
Yeah. Because I swear it's one of the drinks that in the bar that one of the guys asks for a Bloody Mary.
Yeah, maybe. Because I know that she's obviously seen in the third one.
I know it's definitely mentioned.
She was in the third. I didn't hear it mentioned in the first one. Maybe we played it differently.
Well, yeah. Different options.
Yeah, she comes into it. And she's obviously working for the murderer, whoever he or she is, along with the
psycho.
Yeah. She's a psycho with quite cool powers. She can she's got powers, which is weird because when they're glamoured, they're supposed to look human and act human. So
yeah, but not the black magic ones.
This is a proper. This is a proper one. The black market ones still render you powerless. They just don't always make you look right.
Clearly.
So I mean, I don't know how she's involved or whatever. Obviously, we're still waiting on episode 4, which was supposed to be out on Tuesday.
Hurry up with that.
So hopefully that'll be out on Thursday when the PlayStation Store updates. But I mean, I'm not.
You never know.
It's just, and then we've got another 6-week wait until the final chapter, or final episode, I should say. So we're gonna obviously be leaving us on this massive cliffhanger at the end of episode 4. So I hope they make the last episode, good enough.
Exciting.
Yeah.
And one of those ones where you build up to it and it's just like,
oh shit.
Oh,
or I hope they don't turn around and be like,
it was the wolf when he was drunk.
Yeah, that would be weird.
That would suck.
No, what I don't want them to do is turn around and say, find out more in The Wolf Among Us 2, Episode 1. That would piss me off. That would piss me off the end.
They'll do that now.
They'll do that now.
Because you said it, they'll go ahead and do it now.
Despite the fact they've already made it and it's already coming out in 6 weeks, they're going to remake it in 6 weeks.
That's why they take 6 weeks. They'll just chop off the end bit and they'll change it completely.
Coming next time in The Wolf Among Us 2.
Oh.
For fuck's sake, if I get a really angry phone call from people, it's like, it's not my fault.
Yeah, I'll get a phone call from you now. They've done it.
They've done it.
See,
My bad.
Told you, your fault.
My bad. It's totally my fault.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'd, yeah, that'd suck.
You still want to play it though.
I still want to play it regardless of
And you'd
whether
still
you
pay
find
for
out
it
or
the
not.
next set.
Yeah, I'd pay for it the next set anyway, because quite frankly, I think from what I've played so far, it's a fantastic game.
Oh yeah, but I mean, think about it. You could probably do that with a lot of older style type thingamabobs.
Games.
Well, not it's like games, like books.
Yeah.
Something you could really make it out Lord of the Rings and really turn that upside down.
Yeah.
You know, Lord of the Rims. I swear that's already.
I think that's probably a thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's probably a thing on YouTube already about. You know, your Lord of the Rings video you and Ben did for Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. The temptation I had to not put that fucking stupid "We're taking the hobbits to Isengard" video right before you start the actual game.
Thank you.
Was overwhelming. I didn't do it. I was just like, I was gonna do it, and I was like, the download wouldn't work. I was like, fuck my life. But yeah, that didn't go in. Unfortunately, that would have been fun.
There were some weird characters. I mean, especially that ninja bloke, a little hunchback thing he was going on, go invisible.
Yeah.
Creepy guy, sneak into your bedroom, you wouldn't even know.
Like Harry Potter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it'd be weird.
I still reckon Harry sneaks into those dorms, the female dorms, with his little invisible cloak.
It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest.
Then again, it could have been Ron.
That would be a good telltale story. Harry Potter: The Dark Side.
They already made a new set of books. It was called Haggis Trotter, I believe.
I know they did. Wasn't it? I know they made one. It was like Barry Potter or something like that.
Barry Potter.
Something like that. I know they did make another set of books. Obviously, they got the new books coming out. More estate books.
Oh, you see, I don't know if she should go along with that.
Well, there's supposed to be another 2 sets, isn't there? There's going to be the sets from the books that are already out, like the ones that are within the main books.
Yeah, so that's why they hit the creatures.
Yeah,
and stuff.
so they'll have that, and apparently there's going to be another set of books based on Harry, Ron and Hermione's kids, but I don't know if that's officially confirmed or whatever, because obviously Voldemort's dead, so they'll have to find a villain
Voldemort's
that's
going
as
to
good
have some
as
sort
him.
of hidden
Plus Snape
love
is
child.
dead, and they can't not have Harry Potter without Alan Rickman. It wouldn't work.
There's going to be a hidden love child somewhere that's going to come along.
Really?
And it's going to be a repeat. They're going to try and rise to power, and it's going to be the thing between Harry's child and not Ron's child. Oops, Draco's child. They're probably going to end up being in a gay relationship, biting each other, and
that stuff. That'd be funny.
probably not.
Aaron would watch it.
Yeah, Aaron.
Anyway.
So would Ben.
Yeah, probably would.
Ben likes a bit of freaky. And we caught him the other day watching that midget stuff.
We did. That was fun.
No, it
Not so much because it was in my room.
I know you might like it, but
Not me.
Personally,
I then had to walk into my room to you and Ben on my bed with Oscar.
Yeah, playing with himself.
Yeah, that was also.
They jumped me. I had no choice in the matter. It was Ben's idea completely.
I was just like imagining what would my mum have done if she had walked into that room and Ben turns around again, was like, "There's room for one more."
That'd have been rather awkward. That'd have been like, we're not getting
what if it was my dad's? I think that would have been you out of the house for the rest of your life.
I think I'd have just jumped straight out the window.
Yeah. There's like a platform there, so you could just face plant that. That would have been fun.
Yeah, but no, in my luck, I'd completely miss it.
Yeah.
Even if it was 100 foot wide, I would still completely miss it.
Probably.
In my scaredness, I'd probably jump at least, I don't know, how far away? Yeah, I'd probably hit the tree. The tree that's a good, like, 50 yards down the garden.
Fly to the tree. Superpowers. Yeah.
You know, I'm Batman.
Anyway, back on topic. That went
Yeah.
really off topic. I don't know how.
Just a bit.
So
Definitely give it 5 out of 5. 5 out of 10. A bit lacking. 5 out of 5, definitely.
this episode is definitely my favourite so far.
A lot of plot twists I didn't imagine.
Yeah, it's very fucked up, which I think is for this type of game and type of story is good.
Especially as soon as you know everything's supposed to be all nice
Happy and rainbows
happy
and shit.
ever after.
Yeah, when everyone's dying on drugs and a prostitute.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. But
Still reckon there should have been a proper ass fight between Beast and Wolf.
they can't really
Speaking
put-
of Beast, he needs to calm his fucking nutsack.
right.
He is a very angry man.
That's probably
He
why
just
he's called.
jumps to conclusions.
Probably why he's called Beast. And
Well,
I mean,
anger management
come
courses
on.
might help
If
him.
you saw your wife going into a fucking prostitute hotel, into one of the rooms with a police officer, would you not jump to that conclusion? Because I probably would.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have got that damn angry and started shouting and, you know, grew horns. Maybe he wanted to join in. He was a bit horny.
But that was terrible.
But, you know, he could have just been like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Explain the situation to me now before I start kicking some sweet ass.
Yeah, but he's an angry man. Oh, we get to see Wolfie as Wolfie next episode. Like the actual wolf.
Oh yeah, because he gets like proper riled up,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
That's with Bloody Mary.
I still don't know who the hell that, what's his name with the funny eye? In the
Gren.
bar. Yeah. Who is he supposed to be?
I don't know. I don't know what he's from.
I know he's some kind of puppet, but
Bren.
kind of just reminds me of something from Devil May Cry.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll have to look it up.
I don't know. There's so many obviously so many different stories within this one majorly fucked up world that obviously you know the main ones.
The pig
There's still
creeped me out in that first episode.
Who, Colin?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just chilling there,
Alright, mate.
speaking, smoking a fag. Fat ass pig. Honestly, it's like the creepiest thing I've seen in my entire life.
So he escapes from the farm, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Because Wolfie
Don't
blew
send
down
me back,
his house.
Yeah,
I love how it's the same wolf for every story as well.
I didn't realise that.
Because apparently, I don't know if it is like within the actual story, but within the game, the wolf that blew down the Three Little Pigs' house is the same wolf that was in Red Riding Hood.
Yeah.
So I don't know,
Oh my god, yeah, I didn't actually make the connection at first.
because obviously Wolf lets him stay. Bigby lets him stay at his house because he blew down
His
house and he had to go to the farm. And the reason the Woodman and Bigby have got such a because he's the one that was like gonna eat Red.
But he said the first one, didn't he? He said the woodsman wasn't actually the good guy.
Yeah, he was gonna rob the place, and then he just happened to be there on the night that Bigby was
bit of a
gonna
dick.
eat
Red
Red Riding Hood, and he just wanted
Even
to
though
get some.
she's only about this big,
Yeah.
this wide, so it's just like.
Mm. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's involved in it. Maybe she didn't actually die.
Maybe it was the granny. Maybe
Evil
the granny's
granny.
really she's gone a bit nuts.
Maybe.
Didn't actually get killed and eaten.
Maybe.
She's gonna come out swinging around back.
Maybe. That would be cool.
Maybe she's the same granny from Madagascar.
I doubt it.
You never know.
But possible. You never know with this game.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe someone escaped from the farm as well. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe someone.
was
There's so
loads-
many
loads-
possibilities.
Well, what we could do though, you could go back to the first episode,
Yeah.
and they had that book
Yeah.
of all the fairy tales, which I'm gonna guess
Yeah.
all the ones that are gonna be included.
Yeah.
We tick
Red
off-
was in there.
Exactly. Maybe sit and tick off how many, because you
You've
get a
actually
phrase, a
seen.
frame of the whole
Yeah.
book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe go through that at some point and try and pick out, or
Yeah.
do like a summary video.
To
for
do the
all
one
three of
like the
us.
ones that have been involved so far. Because
Well,
obviously
not even necessarily been involved so far, but could be suspects.
could be suspects. Yeah.
It's
I
a
mean,
giant
like I
game
say,
of Cluedo.
there's characters in there in that. That's not which bit you're on about.
Yeah.
There's characters in that freeze frame that are supposed to be
I'm guessing,
non-existent anymore.
yeah, but I'm guessing they wouldn't be included in if they didn't have some sort of, even if it's a minor role.
I don't know. The only if it might not be red because obviously the only reason she's involved is because of the woodsman, and you have that story kind of come out.
Yeah.
No other characters spring to mind that didn't escape or haven't already been mentioned. Because there's the 3 little pigs. Obviously we've had Colin, so that's there.
The other 2 are in the farm still.
Yeah.
That's their big bad guys.
Never know. Imagine like
they're trying to get revenge.
pigs killing and chopping off the heads.
Hey,
of
we shot their
trolls.
heads off.
Yeah.
Well, technically it was a human at the time.
Yeah, I suppose. Anyway, so yeah, that is our thoughts. Be they as fucked up as the game is.
Entirely.
For this episode, it's very weird. I'm looking forward to obviously finding out what Chapter 4 has when that finally gets put on the PlayStation Store.
I need to watch Chapter 3.
And I'll upload Chapter 3 tonight so you can watch that. And then me, you, and Ben, so me, Chris, and Ben will do a discussion video together, all 3 of us. Ben might be over Skype, it depends when we do it, because I'm working all weekend, and next week obviously you're free, so
yeah.
Ben's only got Monday off, so we'll probably stay at his and we'll just Skype him or something. But like I say, this will probably be it for now. Episode 3 will start to be uploaded tonight probably, and that'll probably the first parts of it will be on tomorrow. Maybe the whole thing tomorrow, because we've got Harry Potter coming on tomorrow. We finally finished it. It's all done, and it's
even
out
though
the
your
way.
mistakes, and the flashing lights for shooting the Flipendo and the moving cauldrons, you didn't actually realise.
No, I didn't realise that. I didn't realise you could do that.
That's why it took you so damn long to get over the crevice.
Yeah, that's my bad. But there we go. It's all done. It's all ready. It's all uploading.
Yep.
And so yeah, that's it from me. You got anything else you want to say? We're playing with Charizard. My Teddy Charizard, who currently has a list.
He really does have a retarded head. I mean, it's like he's been going. There we go. Covered in dust too. I'm sure that white stain's not dust. Ew.
I'm gonna throw him at me then.
Trying to fly. He's got wings. No, it's not working.
I don't want to know why his wings are
Anyway.
green, but yeah, there we go. That's a conversation for another time.
What, the white stain or the wings?
No, the wings.
Yeah, right.
They're green. Why?
No, Charizard's always had green wings. It's the fact that the wings are like a dark orange and the rest of it's just like a white fluffy orange, and his head is pretty much turned right round. And
He's roaring to the side, and that's all he can do. So he got his neck stuck. The wind was blowing that way when he turned his neck, and it got stuck.
It's just a smelly fart. Or upwards. Oh, that would suck if you were Charizard and you farted, and that flame on your tail. Oh, never actually thought of
You. I have no words. And on that note, I'm going to end the video. So episode 3 will be up tomorrow. Yay. Do you have anything else you want to say that doesn't involve Charizard?
That episode. This game is just screwed up, and I love it.
It's good.
And Ichabod Crane, creepy bastard, and I hope he dies.
Yep. So that's everything from us. Stay tuned for the next episode, and stay classy, gamers.
Bye.